So it's day two of 3 of my Ectoderma pigmentosum blog. And the first day wasn't really all that good because I was in a hurry, because it was one of the really good days that I could do it, but also my soul self decided, well, let's just sleep in and have to rush, and yeah. But it was a sunny day, so it was a perfect day for me to try and protect myself from the sun. Okay, so anyways, today's day 2, and we're going to talk about XP proofing. Now, as I've mentioned, thanks to my new room, I really didn't have to do much XP proofing because my thick Roman shades keep out most of the sunlight. So it's only a matter of the rest of the house, which is also really easy because, like, if you go out of my room, you've got this window, which also has, I think, a Roman shade. I don't know, it's just always dark in the game room. So then you go out and you're like in a hallway most of the time. It's really dark, so most places. And in the living room, they got the vinyl blinds, not like the, well, I don't know what they're called. They're like really thick, so when you close it, like really dark in the living room. So that's really good. So I didn't have to hang up any curtains or anything, so that's awesome. I'm going to show you tomorrow, which is still going to be technically day 2, so you can see for yourself. And yes, XP proofing. Also, as you can see, it's really dark in here, and it's nighttime now, which is those with XP's most active time of the day, of course. So, but it's dark in here because I can't turn on my overhead light because UV radiation towards a real patient with Ectoderma pigmentosum would be harmful, and they probably would not even have light bulbs in there, just as an extra precaution. But I'm not taking mine out because I need that for when I'm not done this project. And also, as you can see blue screen, and you're probably wondering why I have my computer up. Is it harmful? No, it's not. I can sit in front of, those with XP can sit in front of a computer all day long and not feel any harmful effects. But there are some that take the extra step, and they do have special screen coverings for them. But, you know, that's just for extra precaution. I saw this lamp on, and I'm not really sure if it's safe to have that on. I don't really know how many kilowatts it is or anything, but it has a really thick shade. Let me just show you. Really thick shade. So, I think it's okay. Yes. I really forgot what I was going to do for day 3. Let's see. Brave in the Sun, XP proofing. What was I going to do? But really, my days got out of whack. I was going to do the Braving the Sun the 3rd day, the XP proofing the 2nd day, and the 1st day I was just going to do an introduction, so I guess tomorrow will just be like a little summary thing. So, yes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm making a blog. That's kind of related to this project, it's kind of not. My project actually inspired me to really get the word out for reals. For reals. Because nobody knows about it. You know how many people I've told about Ectoderma pigmentosum? I'm just like, what? Seriously. No one knows about it. And I think that's really sad because people have it. Even if it's 1 in a million, people have it. And everybody needs to know. They need to know what it's like. So, I'm doing a blog, and it's from the point of view of someone who has XP. Now, I did an intro so that way everybody knows that I'm not really someone with XP. Just kind of like, you know how stories are written. It's just like that, only in blog form. So it's on Blogger, and from a child of the moon, I think. Let me see. It's titled Speaking to Shadows. from a child of the moon xp.blogspot.com. And I'm actually going to upload these videos on there, aside from having a few injuries, because I realized that maybe video isn't really good hard copy enough. So, plus, you know, I'd add something else. Add a little spice to the project. So yeah, because I'm sure no one wants to sit here and hear me talking all day. I think this is and yeah, but it's basically going to elaborate on these videos, like what you don't see, and stuff about how it's like to have to brave the XP and brave the ignorance of others and stuff like that. So yeah, because obviously I can't tow the camera around everywhere, because it's a burden. It's really difficult to carry a camera around with me everywhere, because people look at you weird, and you gotta get model release forms and everything, and I'm not gonna do that. It's too much work. So, yeah. I'll need to add that to my approval form, actually. But yeah. So, that's the end of day 2 of XP proofing. And as you know, there's a second part coming to the video, because this only reaches as far as my room, but we're gonna get to the deep house, to downstairs and stuff like that. So yeah.